welcome back to the Weyland Files. It's been a while, we've had a little vacation, but we're back with a story that I've been wanting to tell for a while now. It was first conceived to be out in June because of Pride Month, then it was August because then it's kind of Pride Month over here, and eventually it became September. The basic idea is kind of just this. What would happen if aliens broke out at a Pride parade? Let's check it out. Welcome back to the Weyland Files, and today we're gonna have a queer-themed adventure on the Centauri Pride Parade. So, the town of Belle Future is in the Alpha Centauri system. It's a 3-world empire colony, a boring place most of the year, but it's renowned for one thing and one thing only. The most spectacular Pride Parade in the whole sector. Some say even the core systems. Every year it brings together people from all over the galaxy in celebration. It took some saving for the most of you, but this is it. You are all taking the trip to Belle Future to partake in the festivities. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. The last leg will be aboard the Archeon, taking you all from the Sol system to the Alpha Centauri system, where the last preparations are being made to welcome everyone. After a long cryo-sleep coming here for some longer than others, you wake aboard the Argoris and are served a basic breakfast while the captain informs you that the ship is in orbit around LV 2984 and ready to start the landing after Belle Future assigns them a slot. The trip went well and he expects no delays. If anyone is interested, they are welcome to follow the landing from the bridge, provided they stay out of the way of the crew. So, you all woke up aboard this small passenger ship. And Chad, where do we find you?
Chad's at breakfast. He's having bacon, if there's bacon.
Of course.
Yeah, he's having bacon. Chad, is anyone along that Chad knows, or is he by himself?
I think you're all basically by yourselves.
Alright. Okay, then Chad's like looking around, like not entirely sure how to make friends in this situation. Just eating his breakfast.
And Bess, where do we find you?
Bess is a little late to breakfast because as a medical student she knows it's very important to relax all muscles when coming out of a cryo sleep. She's doing all of the assigned exercises, and then she goes to the breakfast and she sees Chad eating a full plate of bacon and is like, oh, that's not healthy. And he's going to go for some yogurt and granola.
Then we have Rich.
Rich is most likely very unhappy from being barely awake. Just slightly striding into the mess hall, realizing that's a lot of fucking bacon. Why are you doing that to yourself? And
Dude.
grabbing whatever he can, half a pancake already in his mouth. Just we'll see where we get. I like none of these fuckers. I don't want to be here. I just want to already be on the planet. Thank you very much.
Cynthia.
I'm drinking some water with lemon, and I see the person with the gigantic plate of bacon, and I go to him like, is that like a cultural thing? Is it common in the place where you're from? Is this like the normal breakfast for you guys? Or tell me everything about it. I'm so intrigued.
Chad has his mouth full of bacon. And he's trying to chew really, really fast.
Okay. Do you understand the common speech?
Hi! This is a normal amount of bacon? Why?
In your culture, right?
Yes. I mean,
good.
I'm a farmer kid, so yes.
Oh, yes. I picked up on that vibe, yes.
All right, cool. What's your name?
Cynthia.
Hi.
Hi.
You notice that Chad has a mechanical arm.
That's so pretty. Did you choose the design yourself?
Well, no, it's just standard,
Oh, okay.
marine.
How do you feel while wearing it?
Are you just standing by the side laughing?
Oh yeah, I absolutely think that Rich is just still plate in hand, just eating from it, just thinking.
Chad starts looking around for saving. Like, does anybody else
No.
want this person?
No, I'm not saving you from that one.
So, Grant, where are you in all this?
Well, I'm thinking Grant did some heavier physical exercises after he woke up, just to get a feel of being awake again. And after that, he is going to go for breakfast. And I think breakfast is going to be eggs and bacon! So he was heaping up on his plate, and then he's hearing all the comments and the looks. And then, breakfast. And if I see your desperation, I might just plonk my plate down at your table. I'm not ignoring you, but I just kind of go, and I just start eating.
Oh, you're from the same place, right? Because I am recognizing the foot patterns here.
I think you're looking into this way too much.
But I'm an anthropologist.
Oh, this explains everything.
Wait.
What is an anthropologist?
Don't they deal with dead people?
Also, but I'm a cultural anthropologist.
So why are you here?
I'm examining humankind.
Are you
Humans
an
are so interesting.
Are you an android?
No. But they are also very interesting.
She might as well be.
Okay.
No, please continue. I just want to.
There's other people too.
Yes, this is very uncomfortable.
Oh, but I was
No,
already
for-
here when you came.
Yeah, but you're kind of staring in my plate and being very smiley.
Yeah. So how was your sleep?
Okay.
This is so much fun. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yep. See you later.
At that point, the captain walks by. Yes, we're ready to make our final approach. We have got a slot on the landing pad, so hang on tight. It's gonna be a little rough. There's some turbulence, but should be fairly smooth. All right. Any leaves for the bridge.
Fine, took long enough.
Do you
Definitely
have
made you
like
wait for
a
it.
Do you have like a marine feel to you? Like no. Okay, cool.
No, I think more the kind of rig dock worker type vibe. Like
Oh yeah.
he looks strong, but he's not military trained or anything.
No,
It's
no,
just
Bess has been sitting by herself and is like, okay, this is really not fun. I'm just gonna go and sit with the people with the bacon. I'm just gonna ignore the media. Hi!
hey, Bess.
Are you also here for the prides?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Are you also looking forward to it?
I am looking so much forward to it. I've been saving for years to come here.
Yeah, me too.
That's unfortunate for you guys.
Did you just snarkily say that from the corner?
Yes, just under his breath.
Yeah, I saved up like all my free time for this. Like, I always wanted to come here as an ally. Like, I'm a huge ally.
Oh, but we really do need allies.
So it's really good bacon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You should also have some fruit, maybe, to offset the bacon.
Bacon isn't food.
Fruits.
Fruit.
Something healthy.
There's fruit here.
Yes, I saw some next to the lemon water I'm drinking.
So the ship descends through the atmosphere. You have a little turbulence when it happens, and
Oh yeah, throw your hands up.
Really not used to the space travel.
And the ship descends towards the little town. The spaceport itself is over here. It's a couple of kilometers away from the town itself, but there is a railroad connecting the two. And while you land, you can see there are 3 landing pads. One for like big cruise ships and 2 smaller ones. There's a small ship on one of the outer landing pads, and yours sets down on the only 3 smaller landing pad. The captain opens the door and says, well, there it is. The main terminal is over there for registry, and I'll see you when the weekend's over.
Thank you, kind sir. It's been a pleasure to travel with you.
Ah, well, it's my job.
I give him a salute.
So where are you guys sleeping?
Well, that's a very good question, actually, because there are some options, like there are a couple of hotels in the town, but there's a small inn that's probably a little bit cheaper than the big hotels. So...
Cheap sounds good.
Cheap.
Yeah, cheap.
Why would I go cheap? There's no hotel. Why would I pass that up?
Because it's the Pride and it's always fun to be cheap on Pride.
Oh, darling, I can be cheap in other ways, but not financially. Never financially.
I mean, I'm used to barracks, so I don't mind, like, roughing it.
So we're all going to the inn except for you? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Maybe we can explore the town together.
Looking at my wallet.
Sometimes I make rather good points. Thank you very much.
I hope for you guys they serve bacon there as well, you know, so you guys feel at home.
The spaceport has a really big building to go through customs, and then there's a little train platform to take you to town. So you wake up on the day and you can hear a lot of people already moving outside. There's an electricity of anticipation in the air. You can hear some music around town. And who's waking up where?
And with who?
Blush. Something happened, maybe.
Please tell us more.
Well, I think that's between me and Rich.
And the noises
so tell us more.
And the noises that were made.
Yeah, Rich wakes up in the lavish bed next to Grant. Because, fuck yeah, scored. Probably immediately waking up and just calling room service.
When room service gets to the room, Chad opens the door for room service, and he's wearing like 2 towels, one around his waist and one on his head. And he takes the room service like, oh, I got it, I'll bring it over. Like, leave a very surprised room service at the door. And just like carries it into your room like, hi, did you two have a fun time? I'm sorry, I didn't want to join in. Like, I didn't want to make it awkward. Like, just makes it awkward. Like a lot
Never
more.
feel sorry, darling. It's okay.
No, you should do what you feel.
Yeah, like, but I'm glad you're having fun, like putting your breakfast on your
But
bed.
you know, for the record, it's always okay to experiment and then realize it's not your thing.
Chad, like, shorter.
He's saying this like it's the most normal thing in the world as well, just while he's already starting to eat.
Yeah, Chad's like blushing now, and it's like crawling, like his chest is going red too. Like,
Rich is totally not ogling. Sit down, eat with us.
yeah, I'm just gonna call the others and see where we're gonna join up. Yeah, enjoy breakfast. Bye.
There's bacon.
Oh man, you drive a hard bargain.
You ordered bacon from him?
Yes, of course.
You see him visibly hesitate at the door.
I hand you a plate I just filled.
Okay, like Chad sits down at the very, very, very edge of the bed. and he does shoot you a message like, hey, are you two okay? You want to meet up later?
So, yeah, you hear a ping next to your bed.
I wake up and I'm also not alone in the bed. It's not Cynthia, it's Len, the girl that I met last night. And she's probably already getting up because she's local and she probably has a lot of work to do.
Yeah, she's a job to get to. Yeah.
She has a job to get to, so I thank her and I stay in bed just a little while longer, drinking a lot of water and some aspirin to avoid the hangover that I probably have from drinking all night. And I'm like, this is amazing. I love this place. And then I answer you for saying like, I don't know where Cynthia is, but yeah, we'll meet up for lunch maybe.
And then your cell phone goes like ping again, it's voice messages. Hi, good morning, how are you? I hope you had a good night. I mean, it sure sounded like it. I'm downstairs at the breakfast corner if you want to come. I've got a lot of fruit prepared for us.
I just send back, okay.
No, do you go like
Just
this?
a thumbs up.
Just a little. And I shower first and then I come downstairs.
You all meet up at the parade. You want to go to the start of the parade, or you want to go to the end of the parade where the big square is with the DJ booth and...
Doesn't the start get to the end when you do
Yeah. So are you gonna wait till the whole thing arrives, or are you gonna walk with it, or
we're
what's
gonna
your plan?
walk with it.
You're gonna walk with it?
We have to dance and sing with the crowd, right? That's why we're here, for those fives.
Right, yeah.
Do
There
you
are
have
some...
like a rich people float, or...?
I assume there's a bunch of floats.
Yeah, there's a bunch of floats. They're all in a bunch, ready to start the parade.
Yeah, Rich is definitely just being like walking like this. No. He is trying to get on one of the floats.
I'm guessing if
parade.
you smile at the correct people, you will be pulled up on one of the floats.
Fuck yeah, yeah. I'm first trying to take a look around, see which one I might actually manage that looks the most fun. Then trying to get up on there.
Well, there is one where you can see that they already have a bunch of drinks stacked and ready.
Yeah, he's already just still wearing his sunglasses because, Jesus Christ, yesterday night was fun, but whoo! He's first wearing his sunglasses.
Yeah,
He has his
there's
shades
a lot of
on.
sunglasses.
Bess is giving you a bottle of water for the headache.
Chad is following you, but like slightly more distant than last night. But not like impolitely, just
You're checking
more
out
like
his
conscious
ass,
of
aren't you?
accidental brushing up and stuff like that. He also was kind of like distracted in the morning, and he went out without a shirt on. And none of you thought like to correct him over that
It's a pride, it's
until he was
normal.
already
I'm
down.
gay, but I can appreciate this.
Rich is also just half dressed, like the classic with the bulldog harness, and so he thinks, oh, he's really in the spirit.
I tend to go to Chad, I'm like, Chad,
Yes.
you look a bit red. Do you need some sunscreen for that?
I of course have
Oh
sunscreen
man, I
in my
forgot my
medical kit.
shirt.
Wait, you forgot?
I forgot my shirt.
Is it the one that says ally?
See, I wanted one, but they don't sell it
Oh,
anywhere.
but I saw another shop who has it.
Oh, really?
Yes, let's go there together.
I think it might be too late for that. Leave him without a shirt.
I'm handing Rich the bottle of sunscreen.
Which is
You might
really
want to help your friends.
Yes, of course.
which is really unfortunate because Chad does know the importance of sunscreen, and he was all ready to be sunscreen. He's like, okay,
I'm not gonna try anything. It's okay.
no, I mean,
He's being nice about it. Practical. You too?
Chad is like trying to keep a straight face, and he's like literally
I don't really
a
need a
straight.
shirt, do I?
Okay, Chad is literally trying to keep a straight face. He's like trying not to get confused in his thoughts, but it feels really nice to be sunscreen.
I think that straight is the wrong word choice.
I think it's the right. He's trying to keep it straight.
I think maybe Bess is like in still the jeans, but like a bikini top and a very colorful shirt. So she's also doing the sunscreen, being very adult about it.
Yeah, whoever wants, Rich is trying to pull them with him on the floor because y'all are fun, unfortunately.
Did anybody sunscreen you?
Bess is handing her sunscreen.
Like I may have just started rubbing lotion on you before I realized what I was doing. I'm like this intense look of concentration. Like, I can do this. This doesn't have to mean anything.
Bess is just going over to Grant and saying like, I still think my $10 is okay. I think stuff is going to happen, but I still don't think he's going to realize it.
Yeah. Should have seen him this morning.
Tell me everything.
At that point,
Cynthia, come over.
music comes up, parade starts moving, and you go through town, confetti, flags,
Condoms.
condoms, everything. And it's a really great time for everyone. And it's amazing. It goes through town, there's people everywhere, everybody's happy, and the whole parade comes to an end of the big main square. There's a DJ there, there's music, it's one big party, sun is shining on all your heads. What an amazing weekend. And then a shadow falls over the town. And through the clouds, you see a shape. It moves, and as it passes, you see it's like a horseshoe-shaped spaceship. And it flies over, and it moves to the mountains, where it hovers above that concrete building. And suddenly, everything becomes quiet. People all look up, the music quiets down, and there is a murmur like, what's going on, what's going on? And something drops from that ship, and it hits the building. All the hairs on your neck stand up straight, and a big EMP pulse like races from the building down to the city. All the lights dim, and you hear a boom, and a black cloud implodes on the building and rolls down the mountain towards the city. And in a matter of minutes, it overtakes the town. All around you, people start screaming, running away, trying to get under the floats. As the black stuff in the air touches them, they start convulsing. Some people are vomiting black tar. It erupts from their throats, from their eyes. There's one convulsing man that tears at his face as the woman next to him shrieks at the sky. The crowd starts climbing over each other, twisting in agony. Bodies bubble and ossify in grotesque black caricatures of life. Next to you, somebody falls to their knees, black veins spider-webbing across splintered flesh as they crumble to dust. Others writhe in the blackened snow, their skulls pulsing, limbs stretching. You are now in hell. So, what are you going to try to do as this black cloud descends upon the crowd?
Do we have a sense that we can, like, Chad's military training just kicks in? So we need to get out, but can we outrun this, or do we need to seek cover?
I'm looking for a vehicle, actually.
I'm immediately taking off my jacket and making a face.
Running is difficult because there's a lot of people, but you can try to find some cover.
I will actually try and take a look, making sure that we are all together first, and trying to see if I can find some kind of a path that other people might have missed that is a way out.
All the side streets are full of people trying to get away. People are trying to climb over the fences, but there's a podium. There are floats.
Is the black cloud being low? Hanging low in the streets?
It's just going over everything. It's a big dust cloud.
Is it also coming up to the top of the hotel?
No, but you need to get there first.
Is there any sort of vehicle that has closed doors that we can get in, or do the floats like go all the way down to the bottom? Like, could we safely hide under there?
You could try to hide under there, yeah.
Where are we about?
Here-ish?
Big square.
Okay.
That's where.
So we're not really that far from the train station.
Mm-hmm.
We're closer by the hotel? No.
No, we can't really think that far ahead.
No.
Okay, I grab the nearest flag And I say, everybody under the float, now! And I make sure everybody gets under the float.
Make me a mobility -1 roll.
I'm gonna push that. If I fail, does the black cloud get me?
Yes.
Yes. And I already pushed once. And the black cloud is death, right?
You will need to make a violence check. A sickness roll.
I have a feeling I'm gonna roll bad. I don't know why. I'm gonna use the story points.
Okay. You manage to drop down and hide under the float. Next.
I've been making my own face cloth. I might be tearing up some flags also and handing them out from cover your faces, don't breathe in this shit.
But are you getting under the float?
And then I'm going.
Okay.
Then I'm going to get under the float.
-1 mobility roll.
That's not enough.
Would you say we're stressed though?
Yes, you are very stressed. You can all take 1 stress.
Can I just roll and see if that would have been a success? No. Okay.
Nope. Can I still do the stress and reroll now? Or
Yes.
At least you got laid before you got inside.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
good.
Okay. Can I pull somebody with me?
Yeah.
With those successes?
Definitely, with 3
Like maybe-
successes, you can pull somebody with you.
Like maybe wait to see who
But-
fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be
no.
rich.
Pick one.
Cynthia.
No! You're good for this world.
Cynthia is my buddy, so I have to.
Yes, we are buddies.
Rich.
Yeah, I'm joining immediately thinking, okay, Chad is going into military training. That is what he's trying to do. I am just following. I'm gonna try and do the smart thing about it. -1, right?
Yeah.
And you have a stress because...
Because death is all around you.
No, you panicked!
Okay, roll your panic.
Rich people.
How do I roll this?
D6 plus
Plus
1.
your stress level, so that's 3. So you keep it together.
Okay, can I still push that?
No, because,
No,
you,
because
panicked.
you panicked.
Alright, okay.
So you failed the roll. That means you have to roll your stamina.
I'm too rich to die.
And that is
I have
with
3
stress.
dice I'm rolling. Can I
What?
see if I can pull them in?
Stamina
Yes,
with stress.
but I only have 1 stress, right?
That's a success though.
Oh.
That's good. You manage to cover your face and you don't breathe in anything of the sorts.
Well, I'm assuming Bess handed me something to cover my face with, so I did that, and then I'm gonna follow everyone underneath the. And I'm gonna push that. I'm thinking.
You've got story points too.
Yeah. Sure. That's story pointed.
Okay. You drop down as well and you hide under the float until like you hear it calm down, the scream stop, the dust settles down, and when you come up from the float you can see that the whole square is filled with like people, like black statues of agony that are just like in all kind of weird poses. The DJ is slumped over his DJ set and everything is dead quiet.
Do I also get to get another move?
Oh, right. What do you want to do?
I want to be the journalist and start filming and do a live stream and report. I think this is gonna make my career.
Definitely. Yeah.
Why did I save you?
Because we're buddies.
Can I do the analysis move?
Sure.
Gonna push me back out.
No, I'm trying to figure out what is happening regarding strange and alien artifacts or creatures. The spaceship thingy can be an artifact. So I roll for observation, which is 5. And all my successes I can
Yeah, you can ask
questions. And I have no successes. I'm probably too panicked right now to be...
I think Chad is actually going into military training right now. It's like, okay, this is an attack of some kind. We need to get off planet. So I would say go to the train station, see if anything's running. Try to get to a ship.
Okay.
Alright.
So you start moving.
Does any of this ring a bell for Chad yet? No, it's not really.
You mean we're gonna leave the float? Or we're gonna carry the float with us while moving?
The smoke is gone now.
If the dust is still on the floor and we're gonna walk through it.
Well, put something on your face and
I
try
already
not
have.
to kick too much.
Let's not waste too much time.
Yeah. We don't know if there's gonna be a second wave trying to finish off whoever survives this.
Dear viewers, the situation is very dire.
Quiet.
We have to be quiet now. But make sure to follow me for the most recent updates on this situation.
You see all these parade floats, useless, in the middle of the street. The confetti on the ground is mixed with all the black goo that's on the ground, and you notice some movement. On top of one of the big floats, under an arch of now black roses, stands a single figure, silhouetted against the grey sky. The bodily proportions are a bit off. It's very thin and slender, with arms that are too long and a head that's bulbous and expanded. And it seems to have ripped through most of its clothing. So only a pinkish fabric remains in some spaces, except for that tutu for some reason is still sparkling in a nice little pink color. And it moves around atop of that float. Looks kind of dazed with black eyes staring into nothingness. So,
Let's not get that one's attention.
Does that ring a bell for Chad, or I don't think he met any of those. Did he?
I'm not sure, I don't think so.
I mean, there was the kitchen with the strawberry packets, but that was more of a white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think
so-
two of those were the white ones.
Yeah, okay, so no. But Chad does go in. Oh, he's like trying to hide. and
You're gonna
sneak
have to
away.
make a stealth roll if you want to get past this one. So the person with the lowest mobility needs to roll.
Can I actually try and look for maybe a way around towards the station that has a bit more cover?
Sure, give me an observation roll.
God, I am pushing that.
That should be.
No, you have a panic, but you have three.
Yeah,
three
I do have 3 successes, but a panic.
You have to roll your panic now.
+2, so that's 4. That's fine. You can see that one of the side streets seems pretty okay. There's not that many people in there, but some of the other ones are like jam-packed with those bodies of dead people. You do notice that there is some weird movement, very fluent, like on all fours, something runs from one building to another in a white flash.
Yeah, I'm trying to signal to Grant and Chad and just point towards.
Yeah.
Very quick, very quick.
You do take a point of stress for the whatever it was you saw.
That is fair.
Okay, so who has the least mobility? I have 5 total. Oh, that's gonna be you. Okay.
It is gonna be me.
But stress, right?
With stress.
With stress, yes.
So that's 2 stress.
You managed to sneak away. And the thing does not notice you while you somehow manage to slip through two of the fences and go to that street that you noticed where the bodies are slightly less.
To the train station.
Okay.
No, I was thinking I probably, if we come across something that I can pick up quietly, something I could kind of use to defend myself, I will pick it up, but I'm not risking a sound to do it. So
If you want to search for anything, then
it's really just in passing. I'm not wasting time.
Imposting is going to be hard because
Yeah,
everything
I
is
know.
is covered with black soot. So if you want to find something, you're going to have to do a
Okay,
search
then it's
action.
nothing. Then we just go.
Okay. So you move through the side streets.
Wait, where are we gonna go to the train station?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over here. And you move through one of the side streets, and you come across a building with a big logo on it, Marshal's office, and
They should have weapons.
Yes.
And vehicles.
yeah, the you can see that there's a ramp down in the ground to what's probably a garage for vehicles, and you can see that there's a glass door to the inside.
I beckon everybody inside.
When you come in through like a little. There's a little reception area, and there is again a person that has clearly been mutated by the dust, and she is sitting at this desk, and the little headset that she had is like fused in her head because it was expanding, and she's like, I'm not gonna say working on her computer, but she's still staring at that computer, and her long fingers are like bashing the keyboard.
But she didn't see us.
Not yet anyway, so you'll have to do another sneak if you want to get past her.
Is everybody trying to get out again? Really?
It's
Do
the
I turn
train
around
station
and
is
everybody's
walking
gone?
distance, so
Yeah.
Well, Chad wants weapons though. Chad.
too bad for Chad.
No, I mean,
Yeah, if you want to go in, you'll have to sneak past her.
do I have a sense of where the armory is gonna be? Like, I'm guessing.
You're pretty sure that there is an armory, but from the reception area you can't see what's in the bullpen.
Okay.
So you'll have to go in, and then you
Okay.
can see if
I'm
there
gonna
is
try and sneak. So that's mobility, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push that. You're all standing outside, and I'm going, go, go, go. No.
They were abort,
Really?
abort.
Seriously,
We're
Chad?
just backing
Come on.
So yeah,
Civilians.
the door to the bullpen slides open, and it goes like, and she turns around and sees you. So she
No, I'm gonna run.
stands up and rips off of the cords that's from the headset, and it's like,
Okay, is there like a fire extinguisher?
sure.
Okay. I grab the fire extinguisher and I try to keep running to the exit, but now I have a fire extinguisher. Please don't die on Chad's account.
Not planning to.
Chad was going to save all our lives, so
But I'll film it, so try to die heroically.
I will toss you under the bus.
If you survive, honey.
Exactly. Good luck on your own.
But he did say sure on the fire extinguisher, so.
Oh, actually,
Do you have that too?
no, but I have a maintenance jack. Heavy machinery. Is that what I think it is? Is that
It's
a
a-
wrench?
Yeah,
Of sorts?
a big type of wrench. Yeah, you can use it as a weapon also.
Have you just been carrying a wrench around?
Oh yes. On my belt.
Can I find a rock and throw it?
That was my plan.
Yeah,
Yeah, watch.
I'm a doctor. I'm not going to do hand-to-hand close combat, but I'm going to probably throw something.
Well, you are outside at the moment. You're also the first in line to do something. So I'm guessing you're gonna try to run inside.
Yes, and I would try and grab a rock or something to throw at the being, or at least in the vicinity of the being that it's distracted and not going for Chad.
All right.
Oh, you guys.
Then it's the.
I actually don't like you, but
You're a good person.
I'm a good person.
What did I ever do to you, though? Was it the bacon?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
She roars. She's all fury, and you must make an immediate panic roll.
So that's 3 + 2 is 5.
And then she grabs your arm and tries to pull it clean off with your bare hands. Which arm?
Well, I'm gonna hope it's the bionic arm, because 2 bionic arms is not something the military is gonna like.
Okay, so you choose for the mechanical arm.
Yes, does that mean I get a bonus because it does a
If you want to use it, but I am going to roll for the attack now. So the monster grabs your arm.
I can't really block, can I? That's a slow action that I would lose later.
You can try to block. Yeah. Do you have something to block with?
I have a fire extinguisher.
Then you can block. That's a close combat.
So I roll close combat. Chad, come on now. I know you're on vacation, but come on! Kick it into gear.
All that bacon.
1 success. Panic. 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's still fine. You have 1 success. I also have 1 success, but since you're the defender, you managed to block the blow, and she does not grab your arm.
Is she now grabbing the fire extinguisher? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. So you manage to
Put that
in between, and she grabs the fire extinguisher, which she immediately drops.
Oh, okay. I can't hold on to it. Okay.
No, she rips it from your arms and she drops it on the floor. Rich, you're outside also.
It's perfectly fine to stay there. Just. Oh God, Chad! I'm gonna book it inside and hope I find the armory.
Can I yell at him and say, here's some pepper spray?
Oh, you're that kind of bastard. Okay.
I have confetti poppers I could throw to distract it.
I am hiding, hearing the blow, and I just don't.
This reporter is going to risk her own life to try to save her friend.
Excuse us for not feeling sorry for you.
I'm not gonna leave you.
You were trying to lure the creature, right?
Everybody's outside pissing.
Quote of the day.
No, you do have to roll for panic.
It's fine. It's all fine.
This is okay.